You guys are not going to believe what just got leaked over on the Battlefield 5 subreddit. As of recently, a load of news and information has been getting leaked, and with the latest leak, we have got the Firestorm tutorial guide video, which I presume was meant for the launch of Firestorm. Anyways, enough of that, I'm going to play the trailer. Enjoy.
Firestorm. Fight for your life in Firestorm, a royale game mode playable in solo, duo, or with a squad. You will begin each game by parachuting into the vast open world. Pick your landing spot carefully. Landmarks can be rich in loot, but also full of danger. Objectives and safes are scattered throughout the map. Acquiring them gives you access to reinforcements, rare loot, and epic combat vehicles. Vehicles can turn the tide of an engagement and carry you great distances, but they can also reveal your location and be countered with anti-vehicle weaponry and gadgets. When you find a weapon, be aware of its rarity. A common gun is a good starting point, but an epic has advantages like scope, extended magazine, and reduced recoil. Each weapon class uses its own ammunition time. You can only carry a limited amount, so manage your inventory wisely and share your loot amongst your squad. Backpacks found throughout the map can expand your inventory capacity, allowing you to carry more weapons, gadgets, and armor. Firestorm is an even playing field, and there are no class-specific benefits. If you're downed, you can still fire a sidearm and be revived by allies, but once you bleed out or are finished off, you are out of the game. There are no second chances in Firestorm. Scavenge, fight, survive.
So, firstly, after seeing that trailer, I am so much more hyped than I was before. That trailer really went way further than my expectations. Anyways, guys, the first thing we notice here is that it will be playable in squads, duos, and solos, which is a huge relief to hear, as it was previously only going to be playable in the squads mode, which wouldn't really be all that great, so this is some very good news. And the next thing we have here, we're going to have vaults and safes which are going to be scattered around the map, and this is how you will acquire higher tier loot. Reinforcements such as the V1 rocket, which I would imagine is going to come in super handy for that final circle. Imagine there's only 2 guys left in one building, call in your V1 rocket and you've won yourself the game. I'm really interested to see how this is going to work. Then next up here we see a helicopter. You heard me correctly, a freaking helicopter in Battlefield 5. This alongside a whole load of other things were leaked in a Reddit post last night, and it looks like that a lot of those predictions, or leaks rather, have actually come true. We also see the 3 variants of weapon rarity that will be scattered around the map. We have common, being common, rare, which is going to be a little bit harder to find, and then epic, with the epic tier weapons having specializations and attachments equipped to them. One of the biggest new features here, which is totally unique to Firestorm, is that when you get downed, you will be able to shoot using your secondary weapon, which I think is a really neat new feature and gives down players somewhat of a chance to defend themselves. It's going to be very interesting to see how powerful those secondary weapons will be, and say if you only have 2 primary weapons, will you still automatically get a pistol? That is going to be a very interesting new mechanic to play with. And then the last and probably most important thing I want to go over here is the map. This is what we're going to be playing on, and at the start of the video we get to see a really good overview of the entire map. So it looks like towards the top right of the map we kind of have a snowy hilly area, and then running down through the middle of the map is quite a large river, which we're going to be able to use some of those new water-based vehicles on. There are names on some of these map locations, but the video is in really bad quality, so it is extremely hard to try and make out what those names are, but so far it does look very, very promising. So guys, there you have it. It looks like somebody at DICE is certainly going to be getting into a lot of trouble, as this leaked video reveals a lot of information to us that probably wasn't supposed to be known for another 2 or 3 weeks or so. And I know I couldn't really get into a lot of detail in this video, but there isn't any background information whatsoever, So the only info we really have is what we can see directly in this video, plus the quality was pretty bad, so it is hard to spot out some of those nitty-gritty little details, although I'm sure within the next few weeks or maybe even days we will be getting plenty of new Firestorm information directly from DICE. Anyways guys, let me know how hyped you are for this in the comments section down below, and if you want to stay up to date with all of the most recent news and updates and leaks, make sure to click that bell and subscribe icon down below. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching, hope you're having an awesome day, and I will see you in the next Battlefield video.